Hey guys, I'm Voylin and welcome to my new series, Row 2 in 1. This is a new series that I will be starting and it's basically kind of like a visual diary of how I achieve, how I'm working and planning on achieving the JLPT in 1, as that's kind of a big goal in my life that I really want to achieve in the near future. And with near future I mean 1.5 years, maximum 2 years. But why would I want to achieve the JLPT in 1? It's not for getting a different job. It's also not to brag about to people like, haha, I have the JLPT in 1. That's also not one of the reasons. And it's also not really to test where my Japanese level is. The main reason why I want to reach JLPT in 1 level is basically I like studying and I like challenging myself. Everybody keeps saying how difficult the JLPT in 1 is, so I see that as a challenge. But also having a goal to study towards too also helps for motivation to get it a little bit higher, because right now I'm basically studying without any real point that I want to achieve, because I can have basic conversations with people, I can read most things and I can find my way when I need to. So with the end of September now I started studying very actively since the beginning of September. I haven't been able to make as much progress as I wanted to because of my overly busy schedule, but I'm making slow progress. I'm slowly getting back up to speed, at the speed that I used to study Japanese at in the beginning, 5 years ago by now. For the last couple of months before September, I kind of took a break, not really studying actively. It was more kind of a passive way of learning, talking with colleagues, listening to movies, watching movies and such in Japanese. Just listening and talking. That's what all I was doing and no more actively studying. My fluency went up by a lot, but my knowledge of the language stayed similar and even went a little bit down, I think. That's something I'm really sad about. My writing also went down a lot. I used to be able to, that word, taberu, okay, this kanji. Very easy example, I still know the kanji for taberu, but I'm talking about kanji for fukusatsu, complicated. So what are my plans for the future? Like I said, I will slowly pick up pace again, study at a more active level again. I'm getting back to I reset my whole Anki deck. I started using Anki again. And I'm slowly working my way into the list of JLPT and 2 grammar and vocab that I still had. The deck that I'm using is JLPT study buddy that I made, but that's something I first wanted to finish before I continue with all things. It will probably not take me that long to finish because most words and grammar rules are still nicely in my head. Starting at the end of this year, of 2021, I will suddenly have a lot of time available, so I will study a lot, and in July normally I will take the JLPT in 2 tests. But wait, isn't this like Row 2 N1? N1? Yes, but at this time I feel like I won't even pass the JLPT in 3, let alone the JLPT in 2. Plus in the near future I will actually need the JLPT in 2 for getting another job. I hope my managers don't watch this. As fun as my job can be right now, it's giving me a lot more stress than I would like, and I'm mentally and physically getting sick from the stress. So the schedule is next year July, JLPT in 2, that gives me around a year to study. And next year in December I will normally go for the JLPT in 1. That gives me a little bit over 1 year to study for both of these tests. The goal of Row 2 in 1 is also to show how, what, why, well not really why. Basically all the tools that I'll be using, I will try different study techniques, review them, say what I think about it, because I will be studying very actively, because I really want to pass with a good grade. I don't want to pass by just 2 points over the requirements. No, I want to pass with a very good amount of points. These are the books that I'll be using. They're 500 questions each of the JLPT in 2, in 4 and in 5, which I think I will pass this without too many mistakes. and JLPT in 3. So these books I'll be doing over the next couple of weeks. Study everything that I got wrong, and yeah, maybe if I pass the JLPT in 1 test in this book, I may directly go for the N1 in July, but at this moment I really don't know where my level is at. My main focus for now and probably the next couple of weeks is just Anki, get all the words and grammar back in my head, get back into a study schedule, because recently my mornings have been wake up, go to the sofa, lay down and just watch movies. Well, documentaries. So if you want to stay up to date with how I prepare and learn and such, and what I do and choose from books and applications and such to study for the JLPT N1, please click subscribe, follow the series, save this playlist to whatever you want to stay up to date. Before I go, I just want to say thank you all again for the 2,000 subscribers. I didn't really expect that I will get 2,000 subscribers this early on, but yeah, I'm very happy about it, so thank you very much, and let's all study for the JLPT N1 together. See you all next time and good luck studying. Bye bye.